Hello. Okay. Well, I just got a slice of pizza. It's actually a very nice night out. Wasn't too hot today. It was around 80. So I did spend some time outside in the shade, reading, playing a little Slay the Spire on the Switch, enjoying my Sunday. But back to work, i.e., playing old computer games. While I was out, I did not think, what do I want to play next? Probably would have been a good thing. But you know, something I'm in the proc gen folder. Have not played Murder on the Zinderneuf in a long time. So let's take a look at this. So this is a procedurally generated murder mystery. Electronic Arts, one of their first games by Freefall, which is John Freeman and Ann Westphal. I forget which one of them involves Star Control 2 guy, Paul Reich. This one. Maybe both of them. Maybe Reich and it works on Archon and Murder on the Zinderneuf as a designer. And Robert Leyland programs this one and Ann Westphal programs Archon. This programmer loves the Dune board game, so that's good taste. Loves the Commodore PET, maybe that is less good taste. Is from New Zealand, maybe that explains that. But yeah, Paul Reich starts, he works for TSR when he's very young, and then ends up being Toys for Bob. So Star Control 2, but also Skylanders, probably makes a lot of money off of that. John Freeman, as I was talking about earlier, came from Automated Simulations. Leaves them because they just want to keep making games in BASIC. And actually has a pretty strong background. He wrote either the Playboy or Consumer Reports like Guide to War Games and Strategy Games. There we go. Playboy's Winner's Guide to Board Games. Right, column in Mirror Gaming World. So these are about as well connected and sort of like, intellectual. What are you doing? I think Thibble wants some treats. Here, buddy. I'll give you the best treat of all. Fame. But what's up? What's up? But hello. All right, this is just me petting my cat. That's what this stream's about. All right, Thibault, somehow you called up the diacritics. Good job. But yeah, Murder on the Zinderneuf, an attempt to make a sort of proc-gen roguelike mystery adventure, or mystery. There's a bunch of these different suspects, as you can see. I really like, these silhouettes are pretty great. And everything is very, well-versed, kind of a proto-Cinemaware game, very well-versed in genre conventions and sort of playing up the cliches, but a little more stylishly. But yeah, Francis Buck Battle, clearly based on like Johnny Weissmuller. These are the same icon. Married to Veronica Marlowe. She's clearly based on that. I thought Veronica Marlowe was an actual film actress. I don't know. Sounds like one. I guess I'm thinking of Veronica Lake. Claiming variously to be a student of Escher and the last of the Italian futurists. Is Escher that early? Because this is set, this is on a blimp, and I believe the 20s. I am also wealthy and still attractive at 44. Let's say. I am not once divorced and twice widowed, though. Just 3 widows. 3 widowings. Don't really want to talk about it. Syndicated gossip column, mark my words. The mother of Felicity Sucrose, and the patron of Vincent Van Went. I don't know what happened to this manual. I don't think that it was switching between fonts in the original. I guess this stuff got scanned in as text, and this is image. So that Felicity Sucrose, a sweet young thing of 18, and to all appearances a model daughter, that's a setup, is Margaret Vandergilt's daughter by her first husband. So Sally Rose. So it might be, okay, I think these guys will be different colors. Rod London. Soldier of Fortune, Rod London. Very good. Smokes English cigarettes. All this will matter, of course, when we find the clues. Sally Rose, Oswald Stoneman. I played a fair amount of this as a kid. I like this game. I liked all those EA album games in the sort of 83 to 86 period. Yeah, there's a lot of these people. And they're all Hister Prim, Philip Woolcraft. All right, but then, of course, who we care about are the different detectives. And this is probably, as, you know, I learned my opera from Bugs Bunny, etc. Certainly, I did not read a lot of pulp detective novels as a kid or really as an adult. So, not quite sure who Harry Hacksaw is based on, but I'm sure, I don't know, Philip Marlowe, maybe? Certainly I know Emile Clouseau. Even then, I think I knew that. I think I got the Lavender Leopard joke, one would hope. Agatha Marbles. I had at least heard of Agatha Christie. Or Miss Marple. I guess that would obviously be. Humboldt House. That one I certainly understood. Lieutenant Cincinnati. Blue. I do not think I understood. I figured, you know, he's rumpled and et cetera, but clearly that is who I'm playing as an adult. A sharp, I'll try to do my best Falk. Charity Flair. I guess that's Modesty Blaze. That is a name that just sprung into my head. Achille Merlot. I know who that is. Another Agatha Christie character, whose name I cannot recall, but he's got the mustache. He's fancy. And Jethro Knight, the angel. So that is the saint. God, what's that? Oh, Hercule Poirot. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can get above a feeble flatfoot. So yeah, right, interesting. Right, the three EA games, right? Archon, Murder on the Zinderneuf, and Mule, to form an interesting triad of sort of the big, striking original games. Given that the other of the six were, well, Hard Hat Mac, which is basically a Donkey Kong knockoff. Worms, I guess, was slightly later, because Axis Assassin was a Tempest knockoff. Those were the two that were kind of like, okay, EA isn't necessarily all super innovative. They're fine. I should actually play both of them just because it'd be good to be familiar with for, 15 minutes. And then Pinball Construction Set, which is, of course, incredibly innovative, but had been previously published by Bill Budge under Budge Co. And they basically repackaged it very nicely, try to make him into a rock star. A handsome man, that Bill Budge. He's the guy wearing the spiked punk rock glove in the EA ad. But anyway, the three kind of pillar games are Archon of that original six, are Archon, Mule, and Murder on the Zinderneuf. And what is interesting about them is they're all kind of arcade, video game interpretations of classic board games. And all three of them manage to varying degrees of success, but I think, the floor is pretty high to sort of translate them without really aping them. So this would be Clue, Archon would be chess, and Mule would be Monopoly. But, only in the broadest kind of like reimagining kind of sense, right? This definitely doesn't play like Clue. There's not the cards. There's not that kind of deduction. But there is they're going to be going around interrogating people, finding clues, limited amount of time. You're on a blimp. 1936. Okay, so a little later. Yes, Escher's around by then. I don't know. When does the Hindenburg happen? Do they not stop doing the blimp thing after the Hindenburg? I need to play more Carmen Sandiego. Anyway, 36 minutes on the clock. The New York police cannot detain all the passengers. Fair enough. Okay. You'd expect Buck Battle to go into Veronica Marlowe's room. They're married, but if you see mentor Hester Prim's room. Right, so that's why I'm going to want to be looking that stuff up again. You find clues. I do remember this game. It's not the the verbs of the three, the verbs are probably the least exciting. And I am playing this on the Atari because John Freeman would want it that way. He was a strong Atari versus Commodore 64 partisan. I also have Apple, DOS, and C64, but no. Even though I can't get to full screen properly. Oh, God. But, there we go. Nice. It seems fast. There we go. All right. Let's fix this. Right. Free fall. Okie doke. Press start for game. Select detective. Okay. Sorry, the sound will be... I wonder if there's a way to make the sound not cut out. Let's see. There's 8 gabillion options. Is one of the options... Let's see. I had to turn disable basic on. That was one thing. Mute audio when it's not active. Let's try this. There we go. Okay. So now I can click on the instruction manuals and not cut out the sound. Okay, let's keep... is there a way to get a different size on the screen? Display. What if we... Oh, maybe that was the issue. Full screen always 640 by 480. What? That! Okay. Okay. Well, wait. Let me just try this. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute because I want to see how this looks on Twitch. I have no other way of knowing whether this actually is just a little dinky thing like it was before or has fixed it. So now I'm watching myself go through the preferences. I remember this. Now I'm watching myself go to full screen. It's bigger. It is not as bad as it was before. I guess, but then I don't get to see the instruction manual because it does take out. Okay, but I'm learning. Yeah, this is a... Wow. Got a whole color palette. Yeah, okay, well... I'd lose just the very bottom is the problem. Okay, sorry to be extremely exciting, but let's see if I can figure out what happens if I do that. No, I'm losing even more. Okay. Why can't you do like 3.5? It's very annoying. I mean, I guess the thing about the full screen is it's not even centered. So it's annoying. Also, yeah, I can call up the manual on my iPad at least, and that at least this looks better. Murder on Zinderneuf. Okay. Ugh. It's fine. It's weird. Okay. I am definitely going to be Lieutenant Cincinnato. Where am I going? I'm allowed to ask 3 questions. Are you okay? Felicity Sucrose is missing. Oh boy. Okay. Say. So Felicity Sucrose is the daughter, as we read, of whatchamacallit, of Margaret Vandergilt, and who, Aldo Sandini, you say. I don't even know who you are, sir. A stage magician and ventriloquist, a medium through which wealthy widows contact the spirits. Hey, you seem like a smart guy. What do you know about, well, Felicity seems too straightforward, but maybe you know something about Margaret. Did you know she had more readers than Luella Parsons? It's a fact. I should probably get a pencil. Okay. I did not. I did not know that. Well, wait, time is going. Let's ask about Felicity, I guess. We weren't acquainted. Mm-hmm. Cut me off, huh? Okay. There is a map. So the first thing a good detective would do is go to her room. This map is oriented differently. Is this her room? Can't tell. Pink carpet. I see. I should be probably holding it this way. Okay, I think I might have just gone past it. Run! Run, Peter Falk. Is this... No. Wait, okay. Well, that should at least orient me. So if that's Steffi Hart Winston, then I'm holding this the wrong way. And I want to go... Okay. How about you, sir? Oh. Say. Oh, yeah, we've already spoken. Hello. Are you... How about confused? Or shy? She'd do anything for a juicy story, Lieutenant, even lie. What about Van Went? Okay, fair. What's your deal? Steffi Hart Winston? How do I pause? How do I... Control P. Okay, let's see here. Steffi Hart Winston is the daughter of famous English inventor Felix Q. Winston and Desiree Hart, the fiery emancipationist. Independently wealthy, even before her parents died, Steffi inherited her mother's fierce independence along with her red hair. Educated in all the best schools, Steffi studied mysticism in Tibet, climbed in the Andes, and traveled throughout the Far East. A crack shot with rifle or pistol, she was the youngest woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. At 27, she is in the despair of more than one suitor. So, not to be trifled with. She seems smart. I bet she did it. Let's find out. Oh, okay. That's nice. What about you? Oh, well, let's start. This joystick control is not great. What? He's your, whatchamacallit? What are you talking about? I don't trust you. That seems very dubious. Now, how do I find clues again? I think I just have to, like... What are you doing in here? Hester Prim. Don't use up time on me. When I'm looking these people up. Hester Prim. A librarian from Akron claims to have won the trip as part of a contest no one else on board seems to have heard of. She wears glasses, her brown hair in abundant, unflattering dresses, but in rare moments of animation, her face hints at a certain allure. Witty but shy, she appears distracted and often keeps to herself. Well, let's have a shy off. Now, let's be friendly. So you have to use the joystick. The joystick sucks. Oh. Aw. I don't think I can find a clue while you're in the room. Let's see. If you find suspects, there must be a connection to the victim, if not the murder. Clues. You can search around at the passenger unit, but empty cabins are easier because people tend to get in your way. If someone bumps into you, you have to start your search over. The results of your search will be delayed every time you touch someone. And there's a command summary card. I can review all the clues I've found somehow. And there's a motive clue. And I don't know where this command summary card is. I don't have it. Happens if I hit start. Ah, I found new clues yet. Okay, that's what I figured it would be. Okay, don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I'm looking for clues. A gold watch fob, you say? What fancy pants would have had that? Philip Wallcraft is a Lovecraftian dude. It doesn't seem like it. Marie Roger is a French fashion designer. Jeremiah Fulmuth is a very wealthy evangelist. I'm not seeing anything that says, you know, gold watch fob. But that does seem like a weird thing for 18-year-old Felicity to have, so. Hey, one more thing. Pedro. Okay. Where's Miss Prim's room? Let's go look in there. It's it's right next to it actually. In fact, I think it is this. Yeah. Clue, 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 clue. Yeah, this verb is, you know, It does what it does. I find nothing. Okay, well, that's something. I mean, technically not, but... Okay, and it tells me what room, so that's nice. So she's next to Vincent Van Wint. We've already talked. Mr. Van Wint. You're a great artist, sir. Tell me about yourself. I did know that. I don't know who told me that. Yeah. A lot of people were saying that. Fair. Now, does this directly lead? Interesting. Our rooms are connected. Well, I do know every man on board was chasing after her, and I bet Mr. Jeremiah Fulmuth is one of them. Also seems like a man that would own a fancy watch. God damn it, this... Why is this so difficult? Uh-huh. Okay. Just gonna look for clues while you're here, if you don't mind. Clue. I think that different detectives are better at finding clues. I think that's why, as a kid, I always played Sherlock Holmes, because I found this part boring, and he was the fastest. A brass button. Again, gold watch fob, brass button. How am I going to know who's got brass buttons? You seem like you would. I mean, you know. Well, Philip Woolcraft has buttons on his silhouette. Maybe that's a reference. Whose room are you connected to? Why are you connected to Natalia? You're a man of the cloth. Oh, you're Jeremiah Fulmuth's ward. A prima ballerina. This doesn't seem suspicious. Get out of our room. Okay. Well, I got no leads. Except you maybe have brass buttons? No. Seems like you might have a gold fob. Ooh, a gold charm. See, that seems like the kind of thing. Interesting. Philip Woolcraft. No. What about Oswald? He's too possessive to give her a divorce no matter what. Oh, right. He's married to Sally Rose. Sally Rose met and married financier Oswald Stoneman on the same night. Among her reputed lovers was notorious gangster Dutch Schultz. Okay, so... And he's a big fancy man. Okay. So yeah, the gold charm... Okay, I don't trust Rod London for general reasons. Alright, you know, the air conditioning in my room. What are you doing in here, Sally Rose? But yeah. Sorry. We're going to hear the air conditioner. It's all going to be part of the Zinderneuf experience. I am hot as balls. Despite the fact that it's fairly nice out. Is just a feature of my apartment building. Don't touch me! A wisp of pink carpet, you say? You know whose carpet is pink is the dead person's. Yes, pink carpet. Where else is pink carpet? Sally Rose has pink carpet. Steffi Hart Winston has pink carpet. Veronica Marlowe has pink carpet. Well, okay. Well, she did. Hello, Esther. I think confused is really the way I'm going with all this right now, because I am. What do you think of Rod London? That's not helpful. It is a lot more obvious to me, I think, than it is as a kid. Which of these responses are like, you know. I don't know. You're there? True. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of very generic responses. Also, I don't know why there's that one little pixely bar there. It moves along with it. These are very well soundproof rooms, I gotta say. Natalia Berensky. Okay. So, Rod London, I don't want to accuse him of anything yet, but he, between the pink carpet and his weakness for blondes, you're a fine soldier of fortune, aren't you? Including you. Get back here. Can I find a second clue? Maybe not. I don't know. I always just want to be flattering. I don't know. I'm spitting in the wind here. What do you think of Rod London? Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Yeah, we've spoken. I don't know. What about It's okay. You... Right. Buck Battle. What are you doing in Buck Battle's room? Are you Buck Battle's... Okay, you're married to him. That's all reasonable. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Did I see, this is the thing, is I cannot even remember who I already talked to because... Interesting. Hey, Buck Battle. I enjoy your Tarzan movies, sir. Okay. The worm turns. But who? Hester Prim, maybe? Is that Prim or Prime? I don't really know what that means, sir. But don't even know what your deal is. But I think you're married to Marie Roger. Let's see. French fashion designer, yeah, they're married. Hungarian aristocrat. Seems to vote to his wife. Sure. No one's giving me an inch. I don't think you're involved in this one. But, yep. Uh-huh. I still don't trust this guy. Yep, hello. You didn't hear me say that. What do you think of Rod? Yeah. That's the same thing her priest ward person said. It needs to be more... There's, you know, feels like there's room on the disc for more dialogue. But I guess they're trying to fit it on a single side. No, I don't think you did it. What do you think of Rod London? Like, yeah. Uh-huh. Who's she boinging? Okay, interesting. But what does any of this have to do with Felicity Sucrose? And what is... Oh, okay, you're her husband. God, why are the joystick controls so... I mean, the moving around is slow, but like... Hey, the dining room. Who's hanging out here? Sally Rose. Speak of the devil. Hey! Okay. Interesting. Feel like there's a grudge. Getting bad vibes there. A lot of people in Veronica Marlowe's room. Why are you there, sir? Uh-huh. You got a lot to say about stuff. What do you think about him? Was he? Huh? She is a ballerina. Fair enough. They're known for their nice legs. Yeah, like there's something out. This guy's actually now number 1 on my list. Rod London. Okay, well. A gold watch fob. A wisp of pink carpet. An 18K gold charm. A brass button. Don't really know what any of that means. Some of these involve glasses, some of them smoke. Dibble. What do you have to say about this fella? Sure he is. Sure he is. Seems like a weird thing to say about your quasi-dad. Well, I guess not. Devil, what's up? What's up? You keep wanting to go back and forth. You gotta make up your mind, buddy. Gotta make up your mind. What else are you gonna be displayed for sport? Which way? Which way do you want to go? How about over here? Back. All right. Sorry, ma'am. I don't know what to do. I wish it reminded me. I feel like I looked in this guy's room and I just didn't find anything. I also feel like I'm running out of time very rapidly. I think you did it. What are you doing in... Well, okay, you're married to him. Fair enough. Damn it. She's your wife. There is a motive clue. That's what I need to find. You'll find it only after you've found an ordinary clue, only if no passengers are in the room. And only after you've gathered significant information, this is the only time you'll ever find more than one clue. No. Uh-huh. Just get out of your dumb room. Oof. Do I maybe have enough information now? Nope. Yeah. I don't know, man. Do I have to accuse someone? Can't we just say it was an accident? God, Rod, get out of your fucking room. I really don't think it's Wallcraft. That doesn't make any sense. Well, yeah, we all know that. Get out of your stupid room. Oh, what am I meant to do? Okay. When it docks, I can ask. Well, okay. I guess I'm going to be making a guess pretty soon because I got nothing. I think I'll guess it's Falmouth. Or Sally Rose, really. Yeah. Did you leave yet? Oh, God damn you. I mean... Ah! Blame me for her father's death, you say. Well then. Yeah, I'll call it a night here. It's 11. But good. I'm getting more familiar with some of these. Did that end the stream? Good job, Clancy. Alright. Good night, everyone. Play more Atari soon.